Hi, welcome back. Your task from last time was to look at the key objections that you normally face as a business and come up with the best answers to them. Remember, you still got to go through the calm process to make sure that what you do is show that you're listening to the customer and that you understand and you are trying to resolve that situation for them, even if you know what the answer is straight away. Now, we're at the last stage of the process, that E for execution. Everything up until now has been about understanding the customer, building the value, demonstrating the value so that you can then close, defend your price and overcome any objections. Now's the bit that everybody talks about and doesn't do very well. Job's not finished till the paperwork's done. So, first step of execution is a post-call review. As soon as you come out of that visit, 3 things. What went well? What could I do differently? And how does it compare with the original objectives? Now, obviously that last element, you have no reference point if you went in without objectives in the first place. So going right back to that preparation stage, every time you undertake a visit, you should have clear, smacked objectives when you go in. The rest of execution is primarily about communication. Now, the first thing that drives me mad and drove me mental as a sales and marketing director, fill in your CRM, your cards, whatever system you use. We actually implemented a CRM system, and what we wanted the team to do was to put email addresses into a field, check that they were accurate and also put phone numbers. That enabled us as a business to market to those customers, to keep them up to date with what was going on, to have touch points with them in between the field sales visits, and probably about 30% of the emails in the system were of any value whatsoever. Absolutely pathetic. Make sure that you get those things done, that you do them well. And nobody likes doing paperwork. Salespeople especially don't like doing paperwork, but if you do it, you allow the company to support your sales activities. The other 2 key areas about execution. What do you need to communicate internally to your operational delivery team? And what do you need to communicate externally to the customer? Now, last time under Let's Agree, I talked about putting things in writing. That's the point at which, this point here, execution, you actually do that. So putting stuff in writing now means that further down in the relationship, when memories get a little bit hazy and different circumstances come into play, you have a reference point to what the agreement is. So your task this time is to build a checklist of post-call actions. For your review, what should you be looking at? Think about the possible structure through that, all the different elements, the questions you used, features and benefits you used, and also importantly, your post-call communication. What is that in terms of completing some sort of report, some sort of CRM, and what is it in terms of both internal and external communication? Now, this is a critical part of the process, and it's a part that so many people, especially when they've got an order, run away going, yeah, we got it. What now is about making sure that you turn that customer into somebody that you work with over a long period of time. Good luck with that, and I'll see you again next week.